Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It's already about 9 a.m. and Christina, Duncan, and Ellis have all been sent off to their appropriate places to be on a Thursday morning. So, plan for today. I actually don't have a huge plan. I found that when I make a huge amount of plans, and you guys have told me this in the comments, when I make big plans, I end up just following through on them. So I'm just going to kind of make some sort of tentative thoughts, some things that I'd like to get accomplished, and if I do, that's awesome. Of course, I've got a lot of stuff I need to do for the day job, but I also want to take some time and try to work on the video for Ring.com, as well as the video for the stereo in the car. That's just, you know, it sounds like a massive amount of work. I'm talking like just a little bit of this and that and the other to try to get some stuff done. So anyway, as I said, it's already 9:15. I'm gonna go ahead and get the day started. I spent a little bit of time this morning learning about macros with my little contour shuttle device. Like I've said before, I use this for a lot of editing. So nice. But I figured out it can run macros, and so what I've got this doing at the moment, it does a Command A to select everything, Command B to make a cut wherever I've got the head, the play head, and then Command Shift A to deselect everything. So back in this video that I'm working on, if I wanted to make a cut, let's just find an open space. There's a space. I go ahead and tap this button one time, and you can see it does a select all, a cut, and then a deselect all, just like it's nothing. And now I've got a split between both lines, and all I had to do was hit one button. I will say it was a little bit cumbersome working with 2 tracks in iMovie before, because basically I would have to select both of the clips that I was working with, make a cut, delete appropriate things. Now I've got just a one button, make a cut through everything right here. So easy, so nice. I'm a big fan. And that is progress. Morning meeting completed, and I finished a video about the OnePlus Loop VR headset. So that one is actually uploading right now to go live tomorrow in the middle of the day. I would do it today just because, you know, timeliness and whatnot. Maybe I will switch that out. I've got a video scheduled for today at noon, but I think what I'll do is swap it out so I have one tomorrow and then the VR headset will be today at noon, because it is very timely. Like, the event is in 5 days, and in the video I talked about how the event is in 5 days. So I probably ought to go ahead and, yeah, I'll make that switch right now. But anyway, like I said, I have gotten one video accomplished. I've so many more videos to make. I just keep looking at the pile and it's like, oh well. But I've still actually got a couple on the hard drive to finish up as well. Man, I've got the full docket ahead of me, and I'm not overwhelmed too badly. I feel overwhelmed in that I know there's this, you know, building amount of, there's at least 3 packages coming today. And I've been seriously tempted. I did a mail time in this video a little while back. I actually titled the video something like Mail Time? Mail Time! And I've been tempted to do that kind of thing on a regular basis on the main channel. Just a very quick, here's a few things that I've got videos that are going to be coming up about. Let me know how to prioritize them. Because it would be a simple, super simple, easy to do one-off video, as long as I ripped all the labels off of everything ahead of time, like no address label should be showing up. And then just very quickly go through, here's this, and here's that, and here's the other. Let me know what order to do these in. I definitely would not be doing it Casey Neistat style. I'm not into that. I don't stab the packages. If I'm making a video about something, I want to make sure that it's not damaged before I start making the video. Oh, and there come emails. I've got to go deal with stuff. Morning's almost over. It's almost noon at this point. I went ahead and went out and got the mail and brought the trash in and everything. Actually met the mailman as he was driving around. It's like, but while I'm out here, let me go ahead. And T-Block showed up, as well as a little bubble mailer, which apparently is packed full of cases. There you go. Yeah. So we have the Affinity OnePlus X case from Poetic, the Affinity case for the Galaxy S7, I don't know what this one is called, but it's, I think, the much more durable, sturdy case for the Galaxy S7, and the quarterback from the Galaxy S7. All Poetic cases. You know, whenever they were asking me about cases, I said, you know, I'm really interested in these, but I would like them in something that's not black. So she sent me one in clear, one in blue, and then everything else in black. Actually, I think the quarterback would probably have been my favorite, except that it is black. They've got a really nice one that's a sort of a cyan blue color and gray on the sides. They've got a really nice one that's green and black, I think, or green and, maybe it's green and gray. Green and black would be really nice, like Casey Neistat beam colors. But black will get the job done. And more likely than not, I may end up using this Affinity case. I've been using the Affinity case on my, wherever it is, iPhone since that case showed up, which means that I lost all the Qi charging abilities, but this case, it's really, really nice. Can't complain about it in the slightest. So, I don't know, I may do, maybe a video about all three of the cases for the Galaxy S7 at once, and then one for the OnePlus X separately. I'll have to think about it. The case is the S7 Revolution case from Poetic. That's the ultra durable, ultra rugged one. Again, not really sure how that one's gonna work out for me. It's a black case, but it's also an ultra rugged one, so it's gonna add a little bit of extra thickness as well as a screen protector on the front. And I've had some issues with those in the past. So the person from Poetic asked me if I could do them separately for the S7 Revolution and the OnePlus X Affinity case. She didn't say anything about the additional one she sent, so I'm guessing I'll just put all of the Galaxy S7 ones in one video and then do the one for the OnePlus X separately sometime. But those videos are lovely and quick and super easy to make. Super sort of productive afternoon. Had a decent little meeting there with some work people. We're constantly doing interviews for this position we're trying to fill. But I took a little bit of time at the end of all of that. I say a little bit of time, it was more than a little bit of time. And I took a look at some cases, the cases that came in earlier for the Poetic cases, as well as the ones for the OnePlus X and the Galaxy S7. This case, the quarterback case, I wish that it were in a different color. I absolutely love the feel of it in the hand. That's an absolutely amazing case. Once I looked at all the cases though, I made more of a mess. That's what I do. I unboxed all the Ring doorbell stuff. Not the Ring doorbell, the Ring stick-up cam. So I've got it all ready to go out back and set it all up. Look at that thing. That looks almost identical to the Ring doorbell that I've got out front, just a different color. Very, very much looking forward to having that available out back. Use motion controls, motion detection on it so that if someone happens to be in a backyard and we don't want them back there, we'll know about it. That's just, it's so cool. I'm really, really excited about this opportunity. Because I do use my Ring video doorbell literally every day. I get notifications all the time, and I love that thing. This is the best potential partnership that I could have made, the best potential sponsored video I could have worked out, so awesome there. Anyway, it's almost that time. I'm getting all the footage imported, and I'll start looking into it a little, but I've actually got to put pants on and go get Duncan from daycare and Ellis from daycare.
Now what it is, bottle time.
Bottle time.
Oh no, it's
and
bottle
it's time for spaghetti time, too. Are you ready for bottles? Maybe. You ready for bottles?
Are you ready for a bottle?
We're all ready. So wind it. That's not a bottle. That's a camera. Well, he does eat spaghetti with us. So that's good. Is that good stuff? Eh, it's food. You gonna do it? You gonna try to do it?
Come on, sit up.
You can do it.
Oh, it kind of did it there for a minute.
Once he figures it out. No! Once it clicks, it'll be there. It's just getting that initial...
He's almost there. Here we go. Oh, oh.
Just too excited. Can't do it.
You gotta put your one leg in at least. He does, all you have to do is just not push back, and he's got it.
Yeah. Not push back, not fall to the side. It's a balancing act. Literally. I've heard that Ellis is trying a new baby food. What do we try? Ew, it's baby vomit.
It's mangoes.
Mangoes.
Mangoes?
Mango.
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 Hey, you're gonna try
Mango.
mango.
You like that?
It's a bit of an uncertain face. Yeah, he's opening up for it. That's good.
I can never eat mangoes. Do you like it?
I mean, think about that. He seems to be getting a little more excited. There's a little excitement there. I'm gonna read the book. You ready for a book? You ready for story time?
Yeah, so we need to start doing story time. We used to do story time with Duncan every single night. And he was the same.
We still technically do, except he does it now. He reads.
We used to read several books every night.
That happy face. He's ready.
Come here, Duncan. Come here. Are you my mother? Get you in there.
Short book, yes.
Okay. Here we go. A mother bird sat on her egg. The egg jumped. I must get something for my baby bird to eat, she said. So away she went. Out of the nest he went. Down, down, down. Plop. Oh no, said the baby bird. You are not my mother. You are a scary snort. You are a bird, and you are my mother. The end. I used to read that one to you all the time.
It's almost 9 o'clock. We've got Duncan in bed. It's time for
Yuck.
day 4.
Day 4, lower 6th.
Yeah. Ellis is asleep in the hallway as well, so. Well, we survived.
Barely.
And it was terrible.
It's very.
So that was day 4. Only 17 more days.
That was day 4.
Yep. And I farted the entire time, apparently.
He did. Every time there was any kind of bend at the waist.
This is too much information. Feel free to skip past about 20 seconds. Yeah, and I'm an old man. Anytime I have to bend over, things happen.
My legs are way out of shape, and I did not realize it.
Yeah. You don't think about it. The backs of my legs and the sides are okay. It's the top. It's the quads? Quads, yeah.
Quad, yeah.
The big part on the front. That's really, really out of shape. So this was really difficult. And a lot of it felt just like the plyo thing we did on day 1, where it was just weights and jumping, weights and jumping.
At least this time she didn't make us jump with weights.
Right, yeah.
It was put the weights down, do the same move, and jump.
Yeah, because that makes all of the sense. The day 1, you do the exact same moves, but you jump while you're doing them with weights. Day 4, you do them without weights while jumping. Oh well, we did it. Another day to check off. I'm gonna go die.
We're going to finish this. I'm determined.
I need water.
Me too.
And with that, it is almost midnight. Ellis has had a bottle and been put to bed. I am completely exhausted, as you might expect. So, you know what, before I walk in there and it's all dark, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up there for today. Got an awful lot accomplished. Not exactly what I wanted to, but a decent amount. Got a long way to go, and tomorrow we will attack it yet again. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, spending the day with me and the family. We'll see you again next time.